Today's news in Korea's crimes against women. Judge Jeon Guk-jin of Uijeongbu Court says that putting food on your date's plate is an implicit consent to sex, therefore it is not rape if your date coerces you into sex in his car in a parking lot. The victim made it clear that she does not want to have sex, yet the judge denied that it is rape. On the other hand, he acknowledged the perpetrator's claim that all things considered, she implicitly gave her consent to sex. Let's see what this all things BS is. So this all things, which are the reasons the court gave as justification in its judgment that there is a possibility that Park, the rapist, misunderstood that the victim agreed to have sex with him, are the following. Number 1. She put meat on his plate. 감자탕집에서 여성이 박 씨의 접시에 감자탕 고기를 넣어준 점. Number 2. Park, the rapist, asked her, "Do you want to spend the rest of the day with me?" prior to sex. 성관계에 앞서 박 씨가 오늘 같이 있을래? 라고 물어본 점. Number 3. He initiated physical contact by touching her hand. 여성의 손을 잡는 방법으로 스킨십을 먼저 시도했던 점. Number 4. The victim's claim during the investigation that she did expect some kind of physical contact, although not sex. 여성이 경찰 조사에서 성관계 정도는 아니더라도 스킨십을 할 줄 알았다고 한 점. The two met on a dating app. They went to a meat stew place. I don't know how you say 감자탕 in English. At 1 a.m. after spending some time together. They ate and drank for about 2 hours, and then Park offered to give her a ride home. Park, after arriving at the parking lot of the victim's place, held her hand and tried to have sex with her. The victim repeatedly refused, yet he didn't stop. Instead, he kissed the victim, reclined the front passenger seat, and proceeded to having sex with her. Another reason the court gave is that it is not rape because there was no threat or physical violence. Park was fined with 2 million won or $1,714 for DUI. The victim shook her head as a sign of no and pushed him while telling him clearly to stop. She stated that she was scared because a grown man was on top of her in a confined space and couldn't resist anymore. However, the court, while acknowledging that her consent was in fact ignored during the sex, said that the rapist did not pose threat or physical violence that could have deterred the victim's resistance, implying that she didn't resist enough when she could have. Pushing or shaking one's head is apparently not a victim's resistance, according to the Korean court.